Congo's M23 rebels appear to have consolidated control over a devastated Goma. It is the second time the Rwandan-backed rebels have entered eastern Congo's largest city. But last time, in 2012, they soon withdrew and were defeated the following year. This time, things are different. For one thing, the offensive comes at a time when the world's attention is elsewhere. As one Western diplomat put it, quote, "The U.S. is looking inwards. Europe is divided. The Middle East is in turmoil. Kagame seized the moment." The three-decade conflict in Congo's east is rooted in the long fallout from the Rwandan genocide and the struggle for control of Congo's mineral resources. Rwandan President Paul Kagame's government has long denied supporting M23, but that's despite findings to the contrary in numerous UN expert reports. Nevertheless, Kagame has been able to trade on his image as a stable partner in a tumultuous region. He has spent the last decade charming the nations that could hold him accountable for transgressions in Congo. He has ingratiated himself with Britain, for example, agreeing to accept asylum seekers in Rwanda. Though the UK government has scrapped the migration deal, it says it is keen to maintain close ties. Sources say France's President Emmanuel Macron is working behind the scenes to calm the situation, and has spoken with both Kagame and Congo's President Félix Tshisekedi. But Paris is also nurturing relations with Rwanda. It is keen to repair damage from its role during the Rwandan genocide, and to bolster its influence across the continent as its authority wanes in its former West African colonies. Kagame also deployed thousands of Rwandan troops to fight an Islamist insurgency in Mozambique that threatens a major French gas project. Meanwhile, analysts said Congo's neighbors are more reluctant to get involved militarily this time. Instead, African leaders are scrambling to launch diplomatic efforts to end the fighting. Across the Atlantic, Washington urged the UN Security Council to consider unspecified measures to halt the offensive. The Rwandan president said he had agreed on the need for a ceasefire in a phone call with the U.S., but gave no indication of bowing to demands for a withdrawal from Goma.